Welcome to Morning Coffee. I hope you can hear me. I hope everyone is well. Let's find out if I've got that on. Yeah, there we go. Ta-da! Ta-da! What do we know, guys? I know that there's nobody here yet, so we can wait. I've got my coffee. I've got my cigarette. Krista, good morning. I was just thinking about you and Dana. I was wondering where you've been and why you've not been live. What's been going on? What's been going down? How are you, mate? Are you okay? You did. Awesome. I did get your email actually. Yeah. And also I've set up a WhatsApp for the channel as well. So yeah, I will make sure that I post the link in the community page today. It's on there. It's on there. We've got a few people on it already, but not many. It'll take time. Weather is fucking awful out there today. Absolutely awful. Thumbelina, hello. Look, fucking horrible out there. Rain's coming down. Wind is so strong. I told you off. What did I tell you off? What? Oh, because you said Rob wanks. Don't be upset, mate. Don't be upset. Good morning, Claire. You've been cleaning up laundry. Oh, yeah, not the fun stuff. Not the fun stuff. Molly, yeah. Come here. Come here. There we go. Say hello to Claire so that she'll cheer up and stop sulking. Roy, good morning. I bet he did. I bet he was knackered. He's been working hard out there, hasn't he? He's been working really hard out there. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yeah, he's a good boy. Yes, he is. He's such a good boy. Yeah. Such a good boy. It was a troll. I don't know what the fuck just happened. My my YouTube just crashed. Yeah, but when you wrote it out, it come up like oh jeez, I'm gonna have to fucking restart this in a minute, I think. Anyway, I was just teasing you, so it's okay. I was just teasing you. Roy, how are you doing, mate? Are you well? Are you well, my friend? I've been struggling trying to read with these glasses. These are not my normal glasses. My normal glasses are missing, strangely. They've been missing for a little while now. I don't know if I'm seeing all comments. I don't know if it's on all comments, so I am aware that I'm smoking. If I miss your comment, repeat it because I don't know whether it's coming up because I can't fucking check it because YouTube's being a cunt after crashing. Bum 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 bum. Anyway, I want my beard back. I've got a bit of stubble. There's not much, but it's coming back slowly. Bum, bum. So talk to me, guys. What do we know? What's new? Folo, good morning. We are live. I'll tell you what's new for me. Grateful whisker rods. Yeah. Did I knowingly inhale? I did. Annie, good morning. Was I aware of it though? Was I aware? All my favourite people are online this morning. All my favourite people. We need another few more, and then all of my favourite people will be here. Few more. We need Alan, and we need Sprinkles, and we need Yime. And then nearly all my favourite people will be here then. And we need Rebecca, we need Kev. There we go. There's Kev. Good morning. We need Bev. Yeah. How are we today? Did the world continue to behave itself? It did. It got done all that I could do until I ran out of box section. I had all the box section pre-cut, and there's a couple of pieces missing, and I think I might have used them for something else, but I'm not sure. Adam, good morning. I might have used them for something else, but I don't know. I don't remember. They could even be in the garage somewhere, but I think I might have used them for something else. Boom, boom, boom. Does welding never scare me? Not at all, mate. I've got no fear when it comes to heat. I've got no fear with fire, no fear with welding, no fear with grinding. It just doesn't register as something to be afraid of for me. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? You've been struck by a smooth criminal. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. So what do we talk about today? We could talk about the weather because it's fucking shit. Absolutely shit. What do we talk about? So last night I went to bed on our new mattress. We got a new mattress yesterday. And it was kind of strange because it was like hard, but it was soft at the same time. So you lie on it and you sink into it just a certain amount. But when you put your hand on it, it's quite hard. Weird. Anyway, I slept pretty well. Is happiness a choice? No, it's not. No, it's not. It's a frame of mind. It's not a choice. You're going to ask me why I say that, aren't you? So if your mindset is like mine and you struggle to deal with things and it's just plays fucking over and over and over in your mind and it's going round and round and round and all that sort of shit, it determines your mood. You're near okay, but not quite. Yeah, I bet it's fucking hot in it. Fucking horrible. Hell's bells, welcome. You're in heroin withdrawal. Have you sought out medical professional help? Oh. No, I'm not transgender. Yeah, good morning. Are you? Are you transgender? Do you tuck your penis between your legs and pretend that you're a girl? You sell weed, do I want to buy? No thanks. It's 10 o'clock. Well, it's 10 past 10. All the trolls are out in force. We can't control anything but the way we respond to it. Kind of true. We can try and control the way we respond, but sometimes it's not that easy. There are coping mechanisms. Breathworks is one coping mechanism. Mike Woods, good morning. It's not that they're being hard on me. They're just trolls. That's all it is. I think they're just getting booted, mate. I think, well, timed out anyway. Never judge a book by its cover. That's very true. I look like an absolute dick, but I'm not. Perfect example. I'm sat here in a robe in a dressing gown, talking to you guys on the internet. I've opened up about way too much in my life. I've talked about way too much in my life. But it helps people, and that's why I do it. Good morning from Essex. Welcome, Mick. I'm bald, yeah, I know. Don't rub it in. Don't rub it in. Others can make us feel angry. Yeah, they can. Love from Glasgow. Welcome, mate. Glad to have you here. Jane, good morning. Another one of my favourites is here. I'm happy this morning. Loads of people that are coming in today are my favourite people. I can't wait to see, and I think about all the time. I was saying a few days ago that I don't let people's situations. I don't let it in. I don't sort of take it on board. Because I can't. If I was to do that, it would really affect me. But I do have empathy for a lot of people that come into the channel, and I understand how they're feeling. And it does make me think about those people quite a lot. And it's not because, I feel sorry for you or anything like that. It's because I empathize, I understand. If I am popping up on your feed, there's a reason. Nikki New, how are you? Hope I have an awesome weekend. Thank you. Well, I won't be live tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday, and I'm going to spend the day with the wife. It'll be nice. It'll be nice. Yeah, it can. And I do think about you guys quite a lot. But I've got to try and not let it overpower me. I can't take it in. I can't take on your problems. I can offer advice. I can empathize. I can talk to you about the problems, but I can't take them on myself. Eric, good morning. Good to see you. Guys, I'm going to give you mod. Bear with me. Add as moderator. There we go. Guys, if you haven't already, go and visit Card Drawings by Eric. Fantastic guy. Lovely to talk to. His artwork is top notch. Absolutely top notch. He, obviously, from his name, he draws cars. And it is unreal. It's like looking at a photograph. So, yeah, all of you, click on there, go and subscribe, and give him some watch hours, please. He needs watch hours. So get on there and go and see what he does. It's fucking awesome. I wish I could draw like that. Absolutely unreal, and really good to watch as well. Really good to watch. You can see it take shape from the very start. It's really good. So yeah, get on there. You can teach me. I think what I'm going to do, mate, is I'm going to stick to what I know. I'm going to stick to doing this sort of stuff. So, although what you do is fucking amazing, I like what I do. So I'm going to stick with this. But thank you I like that one. I really like that one. I'm going to be making coasters in that sort of style. So Eric has got playlists on his channel. If you can, and you have a mobile or a laptop available, leave it playing on one of his playlists, guys. Give him some watch hours. He's pretty close to getting monetized, so let's get him monetized. Much appreciated, guys. But definitely check out his stuff. It's really good. Bum bum bum. Ta-da! And that's that. Anyway, where was we? Have I ever tried doing it with a microwave transformer? Not yet. Not yet. Do you mean like the burnt etching where it leaves like a thunderbolt effect? Is that what you mean? I love resin stuff. You go into Dad's workshop. Nice. The channel Dad's workshop or your dad's workshop? Oh, your dad's workshop. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we want to see more of it. Definitely. Knowledge, good morning. How are you? I can't remember what we were talking about. I got distracted. And if, like me, your mind doesn't sort of focus very well, it's really weird. You're going to ask me if you tried OBS. Yes, I did try it out. I couldn't get to grips with it. I couldn't figure it out at the time, but I will find something that works for me. But I did try it out and I had a bit of a play with it, and I just couldn't figure out how to add. So when you go online with it, and then you add somebody else as a collaborator. Well, that's what I do to get my phone linked in. And that's what I was trying to do, and I couldn't figure that out. But I found other things that works. That's Riverside. Oh no. Cool. Yeah, I found something else that works. It's an online program actually, StreamYard, which works really well. I can go on live with the laptop, and I can link the mobile in at the same time. So it's really good. And if I want to invite other people into chat, I can do that as well. Krista, I need to talk to you later. I will drop you a message. I haven't got any resin, mate. Resin isn't something that I've ever touched. Yeah, Trista, I'm going to drop you a message. We're going to do a podcast. We're going to do a podcast, and there's going to be other people that I would like to get involved. I'm going to get in touch with some different people somehow, and we're going to arrange interviews. And the reason I'm going to do it is because I want people to see other people's perspectives on things. You'll be looking for it. Nice. I'll add your number to WhatsApp, and I'll also add you to the new WhatsApp group. So for those of you that are regular and you've heard me talking about it in the last day or two, I've started a WhatsApp group. I will put a link in the community page for people. To be honest, I was thinking, actually, putting it in the community page might not be the best idea. What I'd like to do is get the link out to people directly rather than sticking it there, because I don't want fucking random trolls coming in to join. Do you know what I mean? I mean, even if they do, they can get banned pretty quickly. So probably next week. Yeah, that's fine, mate. That's fine. We can do it. I'll drop you a message. My head's been all over the place. I'm struggling to focus on one thing. And it's almost like I'm jumping from one thing to another thing to another thing to another thing. And it's driving me mad, to be honest. I want to do stuff, you know. I want to make stuff. It's ADHD, could well be, but yeah, my mind's just not focusing on one thing. So I'm doing something, and my mind's thinking about something else. So I go over and I do something else, and it fucks me up. It really does. And people have said to me in the past, it's one of the traits of ADHD, and OCD as well. I suffer with OCD, but not badly. I used to suffer really badly, where I'd be talking about it as something, and then I'd start counting stuff. I used to count the tiles in the bathroom. So yeah, it's hard for me to focus on one thing at the moment, and I need to get my head around that again, because I'd stopped that from happening somehow. I don't know how I stopped it, but I'd stopped it from happening, and I could focus on one thing, whereas now I can't. You have it with drawings, but not with cleaning. So I like things to be clean, but I don't like to go and clean, if that makes sense. If I do clean, I go into a deep clean. Um, it doesn't happen anymore, but I used to get up in the morning and there'd be loads of dishes on the worktop in the kitchen and things like that. Okay, Jane, thanks for being in. Thanks for being here. Much love to you, mate. You know where we are. You wash it again. Yeah. So if somebody's washed the dishes and I go in there, I'll rewash them. But so what I used to do, I used to get up in the morning, I'd come downstairs and there'd be a pile of dishes out there. And it used to drive me insane. So I'd wash the dishes, I'd wash the worktops down, I'd bleach the worktops, I'd do all the cupboard doors, I'd spray the floors and mop the floors and all that shit in there. And when it was done, I felt much better. But I'd look at it sometimes and think, I'm not fucking doing that. Yeah, I don't know how I got around it. I really don't know how I sort of organized myself with it. As you know, I do little victories. Memorizing number plates is ADHD. It could be. The only thing I used to do with number plates or license plates, if you're in America, is I used to make up words. Would be driving down the motorway. I'd be driving down the motorway, and I'd be looking at car registration numbers. Eric, thanks for being here, mate. Much appreciated. Oh no, sorry. I thought you said you have to go. That's all right. Go on. Apologies. Speed reading. Speed reading. So yeah, I'll be driving down the motorway, and I'm looking at car registration numbers, and I'm making up words from that registration number. Follow, not quite true. Not quite true. Um, so what they do is they use a jug. And the reason I know this is because I know quite a few, and I used to work in quite a few of their houses. They don't use paper. They use a jug, and then they'll wash using the jug, and then they'll wash their hands and continue with what they're doing. So not quite correct, mate, but yeah. Yeah, me too, me too, Krista. So I've got to fold towels a specific way. Why is my name Depression Talk? My name's not Depression Talk. My name's Rob. The channel's called Depression Talk, and we talk about all things depression, anxiety related, whether it be um, depression, anxiety, OCD, ADHD, PTSD, bipolar, schizophrenia. We talk about it all, and that's what it's for. That's what the channel's for. Yeah, we're all fucked up and got issues. So that's the sort of things that I do. So with me at the moment, focus is really difficult. I'll start doing one thing and then my mind jumps to something else and I have to go and do it. And it's not good sometimes because I forget to do what I was doing in the first place. So I don't get to finish it off. Sam, good morning. Jesus loves me if you say so. You used to make up new words. I don't think I could ever run out of words to swear. I don't think I could ever run out. Being a builder all my life, being in the building trade and being surrounded by other builders that swear for a living. That's all builders do, really. They're fucking this and fucking that and cunt this and cunt that. We just don't run out of swear words. We just don't run out. There's no way in the world that we'll run out. God bless me. Thanks. Davey, it's nice to have you here. I much appreciate you coming on and getting involved. Eric, no worries, mate. Thank you very much. I will be doing the same for you, mate. I'll put some running in the background. Appreciate you being here, mate. Yeah, look forward to it, mate. The Lambo's looking really good. You're not a builder and you sound just like that. Take care, Eric. Thank you, mate. Yeah, Davey, it's nice of you to join us. It's nice of you to be here, but we don't do religion on the channel. We don't do politics on the channel, but we can talk about pretty much anything else. Washing your hands so much you start to bleed. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good, mate. I do like to wash my hands, and do you know what? When you go into a public toilets somewhere, whether it be in the hospital or in services or whatever, and you see these people that they go into the toilets and they use one of the urinals or even the toilet, and they come out and they walk straight past the sinks and the basins and out of the door, and it's like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Wash your fucking hands. And it drives me insane. It drives me insane. Which it's really weird though, because I'm obsessed with cleanliness in some respects. But I can go to work or I can go out into the workshop and my hands will be covered in oil and just crap from doing whatever it is that I've been doing. And because I've always worked on a building site, I'd have dirty hands and I'd pick up a sandwich and just start eating it with my hands filthy dirty. It was fucking horrible. And it never bothered me. I'd be working on a motorbike and eat something, bar of chocolate, whatever. And it didn't bother me. But as soon as I'm out of the work environment, I've got to have clean hands. I can't stand dirty hands, dirty nails. I use a nail brush on my hands and arms to make sure that I'm clean. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Oh, have you not got a log burner? You need to get yourself a little log burner. And then at least you've got one room, if nothing else, that's hot. Log burner definitely is good. Am I happy now? I'm certainly happier now than I was 3 months ago. But again, the channel's not about me. Yeah, if you're going to wash your hands, you've got to wash your hands properly. You know, it's no good just fucking sticking your hand under the cold water. You need hot water, you need soap, and you need to wash your hands properly. You need to be fucking clean. I used to work for a guy when I was learning my trade. I worked for three brothers. This is a horrible story. One of the brothers said to me one day. He said, "I'm not going to be in tomorrow. I'm going for an operation." I was like, "Oh." He said, "Yeah." He said, "I'm going getting my foreskin removed because it's tearing and blah blah blah." I'm like, "Mate, do you not wash it?" And he was like, "No." I was like, "Mate, you got to fucking when you go to the toilet, or when you have a bath, or when you wash, you got to pull your foreskin back and wash." And he was like, "Never done that in my life." I'm like, "And that's why you need to go to the hospital and get it fucking removed." Dirty, dirty bastard. Oh, thank you, Krista. It's very, very kind of you. Cheesy knob, yeah. What the fuck? Why the fuck why would anyone do that? Well, I've got fucking water coming in. Bollocks. Oh shit. I'll put that down there. I don't know if you can see this. Let me show you. Can you see this? Water coming in. Water coming in. Fucking typical. I've sealed it on the outside and I don't understand why it's coming in. No, the thing is, mate. Yeah, I've got to redo the inside, but I have done the outside already. In fact, we've sealed the whole back of the house with special sealant. Ah, bollocks. But we are getting really powerful fucking penetrating rain right now. So it makes sense that it's coming in. Thank you for my voice in the LGBTQ community. You're welcome. You're welcome. Fuck's sake. It's nice to see that somebody actually admits to being gay. There's lots of people that are that way inclined. If that's what you do and that's what you like, then fair play to you. I support you wholeheartedly. Dun, 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 dun. Am I in Australia? No, I'm not. I'm in England. Oh, I can't believe that the water's coming in there. That means that it's going to be the same in the living room. You ripped an impressive fart. Nice. What's the score out of 10? Usually, if I rip an impressive fart, Yime will score me out of 10. She's good like that. Isn't that right, Yime? I'm going to need another coffee in a minute. I'm going to need another coffee in a minute. Oh dear. Krista, how is Dana's beard coming on? How is Dane's beard coming on? Is it looking good? Is it getting better? I bet he's missing it really bad, isn't he? Because I know I am. I'm missing mine. I need another coffee. Someday, good morning. Good to see you. Hope you're well. I need another coffee. Ugh. Boom, 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 boom. It's a predicament. It's pretty true, to be fair. I always used to like being clean shaven. But I didn't like buying razors because they're fucking expensive. There's always always one that's got to come into the channel and start spamming with religious bullshit. Fuck off with it. How many rollies do I smoke per day? I don't know, to be honest. I don't really count. I don't really count. What's the theme? In what respect? Do you mean what's the channel about? James, I'm very well, thank you. Welcome to the channel. The channel is all about depression and anxiety and everything that's related to it. It's not about me being depressed. It's not about me talking about my issues and my shit. It's about you guys. But we also we can talk about pretty much anything other than politics or religion. Because it just takes your mind off what's going on in life. It just gives you a bit of a release from all the bullshit that goes on in your head. Kettle's boiled. You're depressed by seeing... Fuck's sake. I just want to point out that isn't fat. That's my dressing gown underneath. I'm not a fat bastard. Just saying. What's my background to talk about emotional distress? Fucking hell. You want me to go into all the fucking things that I've been through in my life to let you know? What's the device on? It's for my solar panels. Emotional distress, fuck me. It's been a whirlwind fucking my whole life. My whole life. I don't use any techniques to stay normal because I'm not normal. I'm fucked in the head. I'll always be fucked in the head, and it's never going to change. I have experience. I have lots of experience. I've suffered with depression, anxiety, and all the other things that go with it for well over 20 years. So no, I'm not a healthcare professional. I'm not a medical professional. I'm just me. I'm just a normal, everyday fucking dickhead bloke talking about shit that I've been through, and listening to what other people have been through as well. Because it helps. It helps to listen. It helps other people for me to be here to listen to what they've got going on. And if it's helping people, then I'm happy. Exactly that, Claire. Exactly that. We have a laugh as well. Claire comes on every day and she sits there and she lies to me every day. And she says, one more and I'll go to sleep. And she never does. She tells me lies and she calls the trolls cunts and twats and wankers. Misery loves company. No, not at all. Not at all. It might be a fact for you, but certainly not for this channel. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. So OCD is definitely a problem for all of us in some way, shape or form. ADHD as well. And I keep saying it, it's the creative people that seem to be affected the most. It's the creative people that seem to suffer with the depression and anxiety. And it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad because the creative people are the people that we need in this world. We don't need the politicians and we don't need the fucking, I don't know, just, we don't need the bullshit that goes on. We need creative people. When I say creative, I don't just mean artistic. I mean creative as in, this is creating. It's, you know, YouTube creators are one thing, but we're also looking at like engineers and archaeologists, all these sort of different aspects of things is creativity, problem solving. Yeah, it can be. Rolls, good morning, mate. You can use my name, buddy. You can use my name. It's okay. If you don't know my name's Rob. Let's do this because you should be blue. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. Now we're in trouble. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Corey, shalom. Shalom. How are we? It's good to see you all. Good to see you all. Coffee's hot. Coffee's hot. It's bound to be hot. I've just fucking made it, haven't I? I was watching somebody yesterday. Roy, thank you, mate. You're awesome, mate. You fucking are awesome. But look at all that. You absolute legend. Absolute legend. Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. I forgot what I was saying now. Why did you do it right at that point? Do you think that that's sad? Do you think it's sad? Art solutions engineering, yeah, it's all a massive thing in this world. Even mathematicians, it's still creative. Physicists, scientists, it's all fucking creative. It's all creative, and that's what we need in the world. We need creative people, but unfortunately, as I say, it's the creative ones that suffer the most with depression and anxiety, and it's because of the way our minds work, and it's really sad. Energy spent without direction is sad. I don't know about that. because I'll do something and I'll be doing something like I was just saying, and I can't focus on that one thing. I focus on something else at the same time, so I jump from one thing to another thing to another thing. But when all those things finally get completed, it was worth doing. You're waiting on the ice storm. We've got Beast from the East coming, so when you can hear the wind and the rain outside, it's pretty fucking rough out there. It's pretty rough, and I do not want to be out there. And I'm certainly not going to go out into the garage when it's like this because the roof isn't safe enough for that. It's tin roof, with the winds this strong, it will just rip it off. Marley, stop it. You can see outside the box. Yeah, exactly that. An overload of ideas that don't have time to do them. Yeah, it does. So I've got loads of fucking plans and ideas in my head, and I can't do them. And whether it be because I'm not capable of doing them, which is unlikely, or I don't have the money to do them, or I don't have the time to do them. They're all ideas that stay in your head and they bounce around all the time. It is exhausting. And there's going to be people on here that will say, but I'm not creative. I bet you are. I bet there's something that you do that you're good at, whether it be drawing, whether it be painting, whether it be knitting. It doesn't matter what it is. If you're making something or creating something, and it's worthwhile, even if it's not worthwhile to other people, it's worthwhile to you. Creative people are the biggest sufferers, and my heart goes out to everyone that is in that situation. I'm getting a wet arm. Fucking window. Drip, drip, drip. Fucking wanker. Yes. Yes, I agree. Lex, good morning. Just getting on with things, yeah. Corey, that's very true. You've got to prioritize what you need to be doing, where you want to be, and what you want to be doing. You've got to prioritize. Bum, bum, bum. Simon, good morning. Welcome. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Nasta, welcome. It's been an interesting 45 minutes, actually. It's been nice to talk about these things because you don't realize how many people this sort of thing affects. And it's nice to know for you guys as well that you're not the only ones. America, no. I'm from England. Boom, 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 boom. Time to get my kite out. Do you know what? If I took my kite out there, it'd fucking take off with me. It'd literally drag me up into the atmosphere. I'm telling you, it's fucking rough. Let's go fly a kite. Would be fucking high. I'm telling you that now. Yeah, me too, Link. My room would be an absolute fucking shit tip when I was a young teenager. But when I turned sort of 15, and I don't know what changed at that sort of age, but when I turned 15, everything changed and my room was always spotless. It smelled nice. It was tidy. There was nothing on the floor. There was nothing out of place. It was really nice. Rock Killer, that's what I'm doing here, mate. North what, Simon? We're all alone. We're not all alone. Not at all. It sounds like you're talking politics there, so let's not, eh? What the fuck? How is the water fucking dripping on me? Is it splashing off there? It is, isn't it? Oh, bollocks. Oh, well, never mind. Again, with a dripping roof. It's not a dripping roof, it's a dripping window. It's dripping and it's hitting the windowsill and bouncing off and hitting me. I need to go and check my other room because I can guarantee it's going to be pissing in there as well. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yep. I don't understand where the fuck it's coming from. And there. Look. There's nothing I can do about it either. There's just fucking nothing I can do about it. Fuck my life. I've sealed the outside. This is what happens when you live in a property from 75 years ago. It was built 75 years ago or 70 years ago. Yeah, I did have problems in the garage. I've sort of half solved those. Solved half, yeah, half solved them. There's still some drips here and there, but yeah, it's coming in through the window. We need new windows, really. I need to figure out why. Because it shouldn't be coming in. It shouldn't be coming in. And I don't understand why it is. And it's because we look outside, right? Open the window. Can you see it? There's a sill there. And this grey, it's not paint. It's special sealant. And it's got like fiberglass in it. And it seals the wall. So there shouldn't be water coming in. Dripping window on a rainy day, I know. It certainly got me confused. How are the farmers there? Farming is probably one of the fucking worst professions to be in. It's lonely, it's wet, it's miserable. But you know, they do what they do. And they keep on doing it. It is what it is. Farming and builders. Farming and builders. Again, if I miss any comments, I don't know whether I've got all comments going on. Yeah, it is driving rain, mate. Can you not see the cars? We do need them. Sorry, Roy. Yeah, it's driving rain. It's coming in from sideways. It's fucking pounding against the house. It's not good. Yeah, farmers and contractors. the country, the world would come to a standstill without them. It really would. Thank you, mate. I'm growing it back. I prefer the beard. I prefer the beard. I don't like not having it now. It was really weird because I've never had one all my life. Never had a beard. And then 4.5 months of having a beard. And now it just feels wrong not to have it. It's just a cigarette, mate. Just a cigarette. It's certainly not my first one. You miss the beard. I miss the beard. Yeah, basically. I've got nothing to fuck around with on my face anymore. So I'm like, there's no beard there to mess with. Now no one cares. Well, that's not true. I live on a farm, basically. And I love going helping out on the farm when I can. It's good fun. Why do we love dressing gowns so much? Well, I don't love it actually. I prefer to be dressed, but I just haven't got dressed yet because I went live. Fuck's sake, Corey. You have got an impressive beard though, mate, I've got to say. It is impressive. 100%. Certainly more impressive than mine when I had mine. Rain stopped. I wonder how long that's going to last. You know, if it's belly button length. Do you trim it? Bum, 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 bum. Turn casually badass. Certainly wasn't a spy or an assassin. But when I'd go to work and I was plastering, I'd fucking kill that. That's for sure. I look like a wolfman. Yeah, so apparently the more you trim, the longer it'll grow. I've seen a movie, Nobody. I don't think I have, actually. I don't think I have. Oh, hang on. Is it Liam Neeson? Sprinkles, good morning. Good morning. How are you, mate? No, I'll look it up, though. I'll have a look. I'll see if I can find it. I do like to watch movies. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Do you know what annoys me, Roy? Your kindness. You give out these memberships, right? And it is very kind of you, but it annoys me that it doesn't go to the regular people. Do you know what I mean? It goes to the people that aren't here very often, and it's apparently random, but it annoys me that it doesn't go to the regulars. Southern Fried, thanks for being here, mate. Take care. Have a lovely day. You got one. Nice. Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it, Roy. It's just random, apparently. You're a regular person and you watch. Just a lurker. Okay. Yeah, me too. Me too. Coach, I appreciate it. I really do. It's nice that if you are a regular and you just watch from in the background, then yeah, it's nice that you've got one as well. It's really nice. Coffee. Do you know what? I would be nothing without coffee. I really wouldn't be anything without coffee. I wouldn't be able to focus on anything, let alone focus on many things. I don't eat breakfast, mate. Coffee and a cigarette. I think I've seen you speak up before, but I think it was very briefly. I think I've seen you say something in the chat before, but yeah, again, very briefly. Roy seems to be a whiskey guy. I don't think Roy's a drinker. Beer all the way. Oh, there you go. I was wrong. Am I in the UK? Yes, I am. Roy isn't. Nero gum. I don't like gum, mate. I don't like chewing gum. When I was plastering, every morning obviously I had my coffee in the morning before I left, and then on my way to work I'd stop. Fuck's sake, I'd stop and get myself a Costa coffee, and I'd take that to work, and then the rest of the day I'd be drinking either Monster or Red Bull or similar. I'm handsome. You're blind. Yeah, it's raining hard here as well, sprinkles. I've got fucking water dripping out my windows. When I say dripping out my windows, I mean like it's fucking. It's coming in up there, and the window in the other room is fucking piss wet through. Makes you very American. Yeah, monster addiction. So it started off. I used to drink Red Bull. I'd drink Red Bull and I'd get through a packet of Pro Plus a day. The windows are all closed, sprinkles. It's coming in from above the window somehow. I don't know how. I don't know how. I need to figure it out. It's getting in somewhere, and I don't know where. No, there is no vent. It's coming up. So I've sealed the outside. Okay, so I don't understand how it's getting in. I need to reseal round the windows just to make sure it's not that. Steve, welcome. Yeah, ours have got vents in upstairs, but not downstairs. But I don't know where it's coming from. Like I say, I've sealed the whole fucking outside at the back of the house. Driving under the flashing. I don't know what it's doing. I'll figure it out in the summer. I'll figure it out. It only happens when we get really bad driving rain like this. So yeah, I would get through a whole packet of 16 Pro Plus every day. Water always finds a way, ain't that the truth? Do I play any sports? No, I don't play sport. Yeah, I think we all need some submarine on life. Does it keep the heat in? What, not having the vents? It's a lot warmer in here today, actually, because we've got a vent in the wall over there, and I blocked it up yesterday from the inside, and it's made a massive difference to the room. It's actually fucking really warm in here today. Oh, I see. Well, we get a lot of drafts. We do need new windows, really, but I can't afford that yet. You just take diazepam. Yeah, diazepam's not good. You hurt me. It's because I used to work long, hard hours. I would go to work in the morning at about 6 o'clock, and I'd work all day with just coffee, Red Bull, and Pro Plus, and 2 bars of chocolate. And I'd probably get home at around between 8 and 10 at night. So I'd work fucking hard, and I didn't stop. I'd I had a labourer at the time, and it was just me and a labourer, and we'd skim a whole house, ceilings and walls in a day and a morning. Worked fucking hard. The thing is, I had to work so hard to make the money, because on site, did it pay off? No, my ex-wife fucking robbed it all. At that time, it was probably Snickers and Twix. Yeah, because the money was so bad on site, um, and it was new builds, so it'd be like 350 quid to skim a whole house. Well, on private work, you charge that for just the ceiling. So I worked all the hours, pulling my plums out, and it never stopped. It never ever stopped until I realised that doing it on new builds just wasn't paying. So I went back to domestic work and got back into doing the lime work, and it was really good money doing the lime, and that I miss. I really miss that because it was what I was good at. Oil spill removal. Yeah, plastering is it's a good skill to have, but because I was a traditional plasterer, so I used to do all the period properties, so anything from the 11th century all the way up to the modern builds. It was really rewarding. Am I retired? No, I'm not retired. I'm unable to work. I've got osteoarthritis, so I'm unable to go to work. I actually realised yesterday how bad it has affected me. I was changing the curtains upstairs, and I had to undo 3 screws on the curtain pole. 3 screws. And just holding my arm up to undo the screws was fucking. It was absolute agony. It was painful. It ached. I couldn't believe it. 3 screws. You shouldn't, at my age, it shouldn't be a struggle to undo 3 screws just because they're above your head. Greetings from Germany. Welcome. Welcome. Many of my family used to live in Germany. My biological dad lived in Germany for a long time. I'm 49. Screwdrivers are the devil. I'm in England. So my dad lived in a place called Ulm, U-L-M, Ulm. I think that's how you pronounce it. In fact, yeah, Ulm, U-L-M. I think it's this one. Is it that one? No. Bear with me. Oh, there we go. It's this one. Oh, let me show you. It's a bit dusty. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. You may recognize it if you know the area. There we go. So that belonged to my biological dad. Amongst other things. Excuse me, I will be right back. I need to go for a wee. I'm going to leave you there. And I'm back. Apologies. Oh, I'm back. Back on. There we go. The reptilians, I agree. They need to get rid of Charles and get William in. I've been dead against the royal family ever since Princess Diana was murdered. They're leeching off peasants. Yeah. Well, I think it's more the politicians doing that than the royal family, but yeah, the royal family certainly do. I mean, they do bring in a lot of revenue in some respects, but not as much as they take. Not as much as they take. A lot of the work that I've done in the past has been for the Duchy of Cornwall. At that time, it was Prince Charles. And it was an experience, and the money was good. But I got no love of the royal family whatsoever. She was actually a man. Yeah, not for Wales. No, we don't do anything for Wales. Princess Diana was actually a man. Yes, follow. And I believe that it was Prince Philip that arranged for it to happen. You'll tell me some stories. Sprinkles, we've got a WhatsApp group going, so if you fancy joining it, let me know. In fact, bear with me just a second, guys. I'm going to post the link. Oh, bollocks, I can't do it from here. I can't do it. Sprinkles, are you on Discord? Alex, good morning. Who have we got in the chat now that is on the new WhatsApp group? Have we got anyone in the chat now? Hello from Belfast. Welcome. Good to see you. Have we got anyone in the chat now that's on the new WhatsApp group? So is Boy George. We've been there before. Not I. I can't post the link. It won't let me. What's WhatsApp for? It's just for all members to get involved. So we've got somebody available 24/7. We can all be there for each other all the time. Hello, welcome. What I can do, let's go and grab the laptop because that's what it's for. That's what it's for. Discord takes a lot of data. Yeah, I think it does. Come out there. Let's grab that. It's dark in here, isn't it? Just don't like it. I should have got dressed while I was up there, shouldn't I? Okay. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to do this. So bear with me. Okay. La da dee dee dee. Oops, a daisy. Dust. Okay. Let me just log into it when the laptop decides it's time to work. It's going to take a minute. You have to buy more data. Can you get a mobile plan that's got unlimited data? You can actually buy as well. It's what I use for going out and about. There's a little box that you can buy that's got a SIM card in that gives you internet connection pretty much wherever you go, and it uses a SIM card. They may be helpful. Joe, good morning. How are you, mate? Are you well? Where am I from? I'm from England. Right, how am I going to do this? So bear with me just a second, guys. Bear with me. I will be right back. I'm back. Now, what I need to do is open up a web page. Restore. That's from the fucking workshop yesterday. What was that on there? Morning coffee. Click on that one as well. Copy that one. I'll be back. And we'll click on there. And that is the link. There we go. There's the link. And I'm going to pin it as well. That's the link to the WhatsApp. So yeah, get on there. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hopefully that is helpful. Get to the chopper. Don't work. Oh, it's blue for me. It shows as a hyperlink for me. Good morning. How are we? You screenshot it. Nice. Yeah, it shows blue for me, so it should work for others, I think. I don't know. Hopefully it will anyway. Okay-ish. Yeah, it's shitting it. Nice. Okay. WhatsApp chat's going to get wild, probably. instead of depressing talk. Oh, I don't think I want to know. Have I seen the health minister for Wales? No, I haven't, mate. Works on PC, not on a mobile. Okay. Please, we can kill it. For fuck's sake. You can do disappearing stuff on there, can you? I don't think I've ever seen it. Please have a look. Let's have a look on the laptop. What is it? The Welsh what? Health Minister. Do, 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 do. Overweight Muslim woman. That's not what's coming up for me. That's not what's coming up for me on that. Let me show you what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Is that not her? Is that not the one? Is that the wrong person? That's the old one. Oh, fuck. That one. Is it her? Is that the one? That's Jabba the Hutt. Don't be mean. Yes. Fuck me. What the fuck is going on? What is going on? Well, how can she be a spokesperson for health of Wales? How? She doesn't look very healthy to me. Oh, that's fucked up, isn't it? That's fucked up. She doesn't look very healthy to me. How can somebody like that be a spokesperson for health in any way, shape, or form? I mean, don't get me wrong. She could have a medical condition, but I don't know. Yeah, I'd say you were fucked as well. Yeah, that's a bit fucked up, isn't it? Been taken from the inside out. Yeah, but it's politics. So let's not get into politics. But yeah, I agree. You're fucked. Poor Wales. Poor Wales. She eats all the bacon sarnies. Must be a marine biologist, yeah. And there's no H in Wales. Gillian, good morning. Joe, are you still here? I know, what the fuck. Yeah, it's a bit fucked up, isn't it? It's a good day to visit. Let's not get into conspiracy stuff. Yeah, I just got your WhatsApp. That's fine, mate. I get it. No, I don't think it's about being racist, Gillian. I think it's about, excuse me, the fact that an overweight Muslim woman is the new health minister for Wales. Who's on there at the moment? I'm not sure, mate. I'm not sure. Monkey Run's on there. Simon's on there. Bev's on there. I can't remember who else. Yeah, I don't think it's the fact that she's. It's not just that she's overweight. Again, it's not about that. It's about the fact that, yeah, somebody that is overweight and a Muslim being a spokesperson for the Welsh health. It just doesn't sit right. But again, it's politics, and that's why we don't get into. That's why we don't get into politics. I've got nothing against any race, any religion, any, whether they're overweight or not. But how could somebody that is Muslim and not from Wales be the spokesperson for Welsh health? I don't understand that. But yeah, I don't think it's about being racist or the fact that she's overweight. I think it's just the fact that it's not the sort of person that should be a spokesperson for the health of the Welsh people. Anyway, let's change the subject because again, it is politics. I don't want to get into politics on the channel. It's it's not it's not where I want to be. Where do I see it 1 year from now? I don't know, mate. I really don't know. I don't know. Jameson, I don't understand your comment, mate. How are things for me at the moment? Things are all right. Do, 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 do. Things are okay. You don't want to eat halal meat. That's fair. That's fair. Strange Science, welcome. Do you reckon? I don't know, mate. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. We'll see where it goes. The channel is growing every day. We hit 1,060 subscribers yesterday. I should get the Land Rover out. Yeah. I need to get the engine sorted. It needs a lot of work. Yeah, it is. It's too controversial to bring it into the channel. It's fucking, there's too many opinions, too many thoughts on it, and it's just not good for the channel. I didn't, mate. I did. Do you know what? I honestly didn't think that I would ever reach 500 members or 500 subscribers, I should say. I didn't see it happening. I didn't think it would go anywhere. And it surprises me every day that we get new subscribers, because at the end of the day, I'm just a normal fucking everyday bloke talking shit about how depression affects us. When did I start? I started in September. Yeah, you can get into trouble if you go too far with opinions and so on. And it's not what I want to do. I don't want to. I don't want to offend people. I don't want to upset people. I want to be here to create this community to help people, to give them somewhere to open up and you know, just enjoy and move on with life. Someone they relate to. Yeah, I think so. Found a gap in the market. It wasn't about doing that though, mate. It wasn't about doing that. And as you all know, the channel for me isn't about money either. And you see all these people that are like, oh, send me money for this, send me money for that, buy me a coffee, do this, do that. And although those things are available on the channel, it's not what I want. How's the laptop going? It's doing what it's supposed to be doing. Sprinkles is amazing for supplying that to the channel. I don't even use it for myself. I don't use it for any of my own personal things. It is literally only used for the channel. I've been looking at building a website on there. So again, it's doing its job for the channel. It's a shame that it isn't powerful enough to do the streaming. So if it had more ability for streaming, it'd be so much better. But it's doing exactly what it needs to be doing right now. Frankie, good morning. How are you, mate? Are you well? I've got a Discord. There's a Discord there. Aman, welcome. Where am I from? I'm from England. What about that code? Yeah, I'm good. Thank you, Frankie. I'm good. Yeah, there's a WhatsApp group as well, which is linked and pinned. Yeah. What do I do? What do you mean, what do I do? It's pinned. If you're on the mobile, it will be pinned at the bottom. If you're on the laptop, it will be pinned at the top. Oh, no, 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 not for Discord. That's for WhatsApp. Sorry, I've not pinned the Discord one. Your only escape was sleeping. You still keep smiling. Oh, that's good. If I was you, I would be speaking to a doctor and finding out where all the nightmares are coming from. Find out the cause of it. I'll bet that you're drinking a cup of tea. Lee, good morning. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. But yeah, definitely seek some professional help when it comes to that. I don't really have nightmares, but I do struggle with sleep. Getting to sleep is really, really difficult. Vortex, good morning. I've inspired you to make another coffee. Do it. Do it. Okay, should we play a game? Should we play a game? No, coffee and a cigarette, that's all. Let's play a game. Let's play the word association game because I know that you all enjoy it. Source style, now. Do you want to play a game? I know that you all enjoy the word association game, so let's do that. I will let you know whether we're looking for a positive or a negative to each word. If you've not played it before, I'll give you a word and you tell me what the positives or negatives are depending on what I've asked for. So the first word is internet, and let's have positives to the word internet, please. Let's have positives to the word internet. Community, nice. Friends. Depression talks, thank you. Connection, education. I look rich. I wish I was fucking rich. I really wish I was rich. If I was rich, this channel would be absolutely fucking booming. And I'd be helping as many possible, as many people as possible, even. Meeting new people around the world, yeah. Weirdos. Googling problems, nice. Entertainment, yeah. Any more? Any more? No? Okay, let's go negatives to internet. Let's have some negatives. I'm going to move the camera to there, so when I'm looking at the comments on the laptop screen, it doesn't look like I'm fucking ignoring you. Abuse and trolls, yeah. Bad news, time sink, trash talkers, yeah. Isolation, Doom scrolling is a fucking terrible one. Spend all day online. Your life, legal trouble. Porn. Forgetting how to interact in the real world. That's a good one. That is a good one. Strangers. Okay, new word. Negatives to the word sleep. Let's have some negatives. The word sleep. Sore eyes, eye strain, dysfunction, nightmares. Bad dreams, insomnia. Okay, unproductive. Yeah, that's a good one. What about lack of focus? Yeah. Intrusive thoughts. I know that one very well. Sloth. Bum, bum, bum. Any more? Sleep inertia. Sleep health. Okay, let's go positives now then, please. Positives to sleep. Rejuvenation, well-being. Okay. Go to the other place. Sleep apnea. Is that a positive? Recharge. Refreshing. You're possessed by the devil. Lucky you. Universal Library. Naked. For fuck's sake. Growth. Okay. Memory consolidation. Nice. Got an itchy leg. Mental health. You typed it when it was on negatives. That's okay. Any more? Morning woodies. Fuck's sake. And people say that I'm the perverted one. It's not true. It's not true. Okay, new word. New word is rain. And we'll have positives for rain, please. Let me hear some positives or see some positives for the word rain. Waters the plants, distilled water, more water to drink. Soothing, yeah, definitely, 100%. Cozy day in, yeah. Just slightly twisted. Cleaning, okay. What about the smell? I love the smell of rain. I love it. That fresh smell. Tin roof, yeah, like my garage. Rainbow, not today. You don't like rain, so you don't know what to put. Oh, that's the whole point, mate. It's about finding a positive. I don't like rain very much either, but you've got to find a positive to the word. Any positive. Yeah, the smell of rain is lovely. Free showers. Any more? Food, sound. Yeah, free drinking water. Fills the water supply. Definitely for me, because my water's on a borehole. So, yeah. Okay, let's have negatives for the word rain. Can we do negatives? Flood. Nasty. Yeah. Cold, damp, dark, and grey skies. Yes. Leaks. Ain't that a fact? Cold. Acid rain. Okay. Osteoarthritis is always worse. Yeah, it is. Acid rain. Golden showers. Fuck's sake. It's not quite rain, is it? No fire because of the rain. Where's down the roof? Oh, take a long time. Pollution. Yeah, it's a different type of rain. Part-time pervert. Jan, you're a full-time pervert. Yeah, you're definitely lagging, mate. If that's where you are. Road safety. Yeah. Rust. Yeah. Car splashing puddles at you. Do you know that's illegal in the UK? It's illegal for a car to drive through a massive puddle and splash somebody that is walking, a pedestrian. Water damage. Okay. You're staring at me, staring at the screen. Good for you. Yeah, it's illegal. You're not lagging, you just wanted to type it. Yeah, do you know what? So when I go outside the front door, we've got a little concrete porch type thing above the front door, and it drips all the time when it's raining, and it always gets you either on the top of your head, which is fucking cold because I'm bald, or it goes down the back of your neck. Let's see the tattoo. Which one? Yeah, which one? Rained out events. Yep, I got that one on that side, and I got that one on that side. Rain's gonna get you. Fucking does. Bum 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 bum. Have I got what? Am I ill? No. No, I'm not trans. Are you? Are you trans? Do you tuck your penis between your legs? Like Buffalo Bill? Get your glasses wet, yeah. I have got quite a lot, mate. My whole arm, there's several on there. I got one on that arm. I got either side of my chest. I've got my back, my leg, my groin, my other leg. I've got quite a few. Yeah, goodbye horses. Have I been stressed? Always, always. New word. There you go. New word, stress. Let's look at positives for stress. Is there any? Positives for the word stress. It keeps you alert. Interesting. Breakdown and rebuild allows rest. Does it? Don't like eating or sleeping? Yeah. Can't think of any. You got a full skin suit. Nice. Favorite year? Random. Why? Emphasis. Let's have some negatives on stress. Overthinking. Damaging. Stress causes you to age. Lose weight, no sleep. Yeah. Can't eat. Can't sleep. Down the line. How you doing, mate? You go dogging last night? Bet you got wet dogging, didn't you? Requires pain management. Yeah. Productive. Cognitive fog. Asha, what the fuck are you talking about? Okay, how you doing? Lenny, thanks for being here, mate. Distracting. Okay. You can't sleep, you don't know why. Childbirth causes stress. You so-so. So-so is better than bad, isn't it, mate? I'm good, thank you. Emotional damage. Metabolic impact. That's an interesting one, actually. Woof woof. That's the noise your mum was making last night, mate, when I was there. Tension. Stress is stressful. New word. Let's have positives to the word sunshine. Positives for the word sunshine. Warm. Food. Rejuvenation of cells. Rico, welcome. Walking on sunshine. Keeps you up. Infrared light. Happy energy, yeah. You got bad kidneys. That's not good, mate. Not good at all. Becca, good morning. Light growth. Very obsessed. What about, mate? Vitamin D, tan, sight. Yeah, I'm good, thank you, Rico. Natural antidepressant. Very true. Happiness is good. Rico Suave. Yeah, I'm good, thank you, Becca. How are you? You got an obsession with your phone? I think most of us do, mate. Most of us do. Boom, 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 boom. Dry. Okay. 11 hours screen time a day. Do you know what, mate? I'm probably about the same, to be fair. And it isn't healthy. Asha, fuck off, you're a dick. There, that's all that one. Solar power! Definitely. Definitely. Yours is 24 hours a day. Okay, let's have negatives to the word sunshine. Okay, Asha is a troll. Just a troll. Need to get out and live. Fucking idiot. Too hot. 13 hours a day. Drought, yeah. UVA rays. Power of internet blocking. No need to be sorry, mate. No need to be sorry, and it doesn't have to be positive vibes. We're currently playing a game, mate. So it's the word association game. I give you a word, and you have to give me either positives or negatives on that word, depending on what I ask for. Ocular stress. Okay. Do I like GTA? Yes, I do. New word. Winter. Let's have positives for the word winter, please. Positives for the word winter. Snow. You're editing a GTA video right now. Nice. Cozy days chilling. Snow. Warm fireplace. Yes, definitely. Yeah. Cold. Is cold a positive? Winter's amazing. Hibernation. Yeah. Hot chocolate. In Mexico, not Canada. Yeah. Nana, welcome. Reduces the bugs. Yeah. How are you today, Becca? Are you well? Not yellow snow. No, we don't want yellow snow. Catch you later, Rico. Thanks for being here, mate. Fire and camping in the winter. I wouldn't go camping in the winter. Good, glad to hear it, mate. Reduce crime. Do you think? Okay. People help one another, do they? Not a lot, I don't think. I think that there's a lot of people that are too selfish, sleeping in. That was a good one. Less people out causing trouble. Yeah, yeah, I get you. Sweet chili. Okay. And let's have negatives for the word winter. Summer for those down under, yeah. Too dark. Yeah. Cold, dangerous. Yeah. Yeah. Snow and frost. Yeah. Frostbite. Yeah. No heater, lots of clothes. Car won't start on fire from the job. Yeah. Bigger bills. That's a fucking fact. Numb fingers. Yeah. Bigger bills. Can't fish unless you go on the ice and do it. Yeah. People do that. Or you could go sea fishing. Do 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 do. Dry skin. Yeah. Chapped skin. Hair today, gone tomorrow. Fucking dick. It's already gone, mate. No showers because it's too cold. Yeah. You get seasick. Okay. Don't have warm water. Yetis. Yeah, that's a positive to me. Yeah, cold showers are good for you. I like a cold shower after a bath. New word. New word. Sand. Let's have negatives to the word sand, please. Mess gets everywhere. Yep. Sandpaper that's not a negative, that's a positive. Scratch. Gets everywhere. Gets in decreases. Yeah, sandpaper is a positive. We want negatives on the word sand. Is that the only negatives? But it gets everywhere. You hate the sand. This is a tough one for negatives. Hard to grow food, yeah. Gives you a soft foreskin. Yeah, yeah, I guess it does. Death. Where does death come from? The sand. I don't understand that one. Explain that one. Hot on your feet, yeah. Okay. And positives to sand, please. Let's have some positives now. Now you can say paper, Frankie. Glass, yeah. Make your shoes nasty. Sand is, yeah, it is. It is one of the most dangerous places to get lost. Yeah, sandpaper. Well done, Frankie. Beach. Okay. Water filter. Nice. Exfoliates the skin on your feet. Good thinking. Good thinking, Batman. Sandblaster. That's a good one. Any more? Soft for exercise. Sandy. Name of a friend. Okay. Sandcastles. Yeah. Sand art as well. Lee, thanks for being here, mate. Catch you later on. Easy to work with. Without sand, there would be no render. So sand and cement render. Sandbags are positive, yeah. New word. Let's have negatives for the word pets, please. Pets. Cement. Pets, Kev. Catch up. Time. Bricks. Cleaning up bodily fluids. Allergies, yeah. Babysitter. Shit. Nasty. Commitment, yeah. Morning. Okay. Any more? Let's add expense. Yeah, vet bills. Extra cost in food and supplies. Yeah. Joe, good morning. Good to see you, mate. Okay, and positives to pets, please. Let's have some positives now. Joy, yeah. Wagging. Loving, caring, and best friends, yeah. Purring, okay. Companion, yeah. Laugh at, yeah, I laugh at my dog all the fucking time. Petting him and walking a dog, yeah. Best looking lesbian on YouTube. I am, you're right. And I am a lesbian. I don't do men. Regulate your emotions, yeah. Unconditional love. Happy to see you. Always. It's not a cloak, it's a dressing gown or robe. Fine stuff. Delicious. Yeah, you're not supposed to eat them. They listen. Do you think they listen? Do you think my dog listens to me? I don't think he listens. We should do a morning walk, not in my dressing gown. And it's fucking pissing down outside. I ain't going outside. Fuck that. You want my robe? Go buy one. They're not expensive. Some make the transition only if you're Chinese. Security. Okay. Routine. New word. Depression. Let's have positives to depression. Can you find a positive to depression? Truth. You want this one? No. I like this one. Do. Strength. Beatbox. Is that a chimp on your profile picture? Is it a chimp? Time to heal. Yeah. It's a dog. Is your dog okay? It looks like a chimp. What sort of dog is it? Is it a chocolate lab? It can increase focus. Okay. Now I'm looking at it. I've got a squint because it's fucking so small on my phone screen. Yeah, my other glasses have disappeared. Oh, it's a boxer. Lab cross boxer. What's the topic this morning? We're playing a game, mate. Playing a game. Playing a word association game. I love boxers. I used to have a mate that had a white boxer. White boxers suffer with blindness, unfortunately, but not all of them, but they do tend to suffer more with blindness. Consequence, okay? Poetry. What about creativity? Does depression bring creativity sometimes? Is that a vape on the shelf behind me? Yes, it is, mate. Oh. Tits. One of the best words in the world, mate. The next best word is cunt. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. That's a lot of smoke in it. It hasn't for you. Is tits the next word? Boom, 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 boom. Our ship's larger. It doesn't surprise me. Star Trek's not really my thing anymore. No, it is a good one. It's a Voopoo drag. That's what it's called, Voopoo drag. I've got another one here. I've got another one, but this one doesn't work. Unfortunately, it stopped working. It won't charge. I left it in the car in the winter and it's killed the battery. What's my favourite colour nips? I don't care what colour they are, to be honest. I like all boobies. Boobies are boobies are boobies. And it's boobies. All boobies need love. Just saying. New word. A new word. Let's go. Labia. And we'll have negatives to the word labia, please. Slaps you in the face. Okay. Joseph, my day's going well, thank you. How was your day? Roast beef. No, sprinkles isn't a dude. Ham sandwich. Did I say negatives? Ambidextrous. No. Shows mileage, not always. Nice robe, thank you. At least you know it's a robe. More than some people. Okay, let's have positives for the word now, please. Let's have positives. Peace, for fuck's sake. Pleasure. From labia. Okay, I suppose, yeah. Beauty. Exhausting. Okay. Protect sensitive area. Oh, new word, because that word's boring. Let me think. I need a new word. New baby face looking fresh. Thank you, mate. It's starting to grow back now. New word, new word, new word. No, not far. Electricity. Yeah, I know, Roy, but I've got another one now, so I don't need to worry about it. Do I like dogs or cats more? Dogs. Yeah, positives for electricity, please. Lights. Yeah, you've been here all this time. I said labia and you didn't comment once. What's wrong with you? Are you feeling poorly today? It's better now it's coming back. Yeah, I'm glad it's coming back. Storms. Okay. You can watch it on my phone. Yeah. Why did you ask me about the vape? I don't like using the vape, but because you asked me about it, I picked it up and now I'm going to use it. Live streams, yeah. Tasers. It was my first love, and what was his name? Are you a bit of a dick? I think you're a bit of a dick. Any more positives? Okay, let's go with negatives for electricity. You got shocked. Electrocution, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to put that back up there. I don't want to fucking use that. Hi, Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean's got more hair than me, you dick. You cook food, yes. Copper's expensive. Dangerous. Electricity causes war. There's people that cause war, not electricity. 1 inch wonder. That didn't last long, did it? Thank you, follow. Okay, I think that's enough of that game. That's enough of that game. It's supposed to be free. It could be free, but yeah, people. See, I much prefer to have a cigarette. No, it just tells them. Well, they just get timed out and they can't reply. I think it tells them that they've been timed out, but I don't know how long. If it tells you how long. Can I see myself on the stream? Yes, I can. Do. I Spy. No, I'm not going to play I Spy. What I am going to do is I'm going to bring this stream to an end now. I'm going to finish my cigarette. I'm going to make a cup of coffee. I'm going to get dressed, get cleaned up and get dressed. The rain has stopped, so I'm going to take my dog out quickly. But I'm certainly not going to be going out into the garage today, into the workshop. It doesn't tell you how long. Yeah, I'm not going to be going out into the workshop today. It's too risky with the wind. What kind of dog? Alice, come on. Come on, let me come. This kind of dog. He's a lovely dog. He's such a lovely dog. Yeah. He's a Springer Spaniel. He's a good boy. Yes, you are. He's such a good boy. Yes. Yeah, thank you all for being here. Really appreciate you all. Roy, thank you for your contribution with memberships. Once again, you're amazing. Really appreciate you, mate. And I will probably see you back this tomorrow morning at 10 if I don't go live again this afternoon. But much love to everyone. Don't forget to check out the WhatsApp group. And I'll see you later. Take care, guys. Much love.